Mayor London Breed says the drug overdose problem in the Tenderloin worsened during the pandemic, and that, along with the opioid crisis in that neighborhood, are all combining to put the lives of San Franciscans at risk.
Front 4's Dan Kerman live for us tonight with details. Dan.
Well, this emergency plan will allow her, she says, to bypass some of the bureaucracy within the city to put her Tenderloin intervention plan in place much quicker than otherwise.
What's going to give us change is being aggressive about what we need to do to change these conditions.
At a news conference Friday, San Francisco Mayor London Breed declared a state of emergency in the Tenderloin, which she says will allow the city to implement critical parts of her emergency intervention plan to bring help to those who live in the neighborhood riddled with violent crime and drug addiction.
The work that we have in place after our assessment will allow us the ability through this emergency declaration to move quickly, to move fast, to change the conditions specifically of the Tenderloin community. This is necessary in order to see a difference, in order to reverse some of the deaths from overdoses and the assaults and attacks and other things happening in this community.
The state of emergency will allow city officials to bypass bureaucratic processes involved in getting direct help to those suffering from substance abuse.
This includes in speeding up the establishment of a linkage center that, once activated, the site will connect individuals in crisis to resources like substance use treatment, counseling, and medical care.
City officials say those found to be breaking the law will in some cases be given the option of this service center or jail. With an average of 2 people a day dying of drug overdoses, city leaders say it's time for a new approach.
We need an emergency crisis level response to confront this deadly epidemic at the scale of the problem that we're facing. And you have my full support and partnership to get that done.
This emergency declaration will need to be ratified by the Board of Supervisors within the next 7 days. Once that happens, this is to remain in effect for about 90 days. Live in San Francisco, Dan Kerman, Crown 4 News.